Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Welcome. I'm playing some NBA 2K16 today. That's what I'm going to be playing, because I've got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. Mostly internet connection issues. That's what pisses me off the most, and that's what's been going on for a long time. About 4 or 5 days now, except Monday. Monday I actually probably could have done a video, but the last video on my channel was my reaction to Jerome's death on Gotham, and I was like physically upset about it. I wouldn't have been able to make a good video on Monday night. I did record a video Tuesday night, and I was going to upload it, but my internet totally crapped out. All of my technology totally revolted on me and decided not to work. And halfway through recording an NFL game, it lost connection to the services, EA services, and it didn't matter. Like, at the end of the game, it's like, oh, well, this didn't count. And it kicked me totally out. So that made me mad, and I couldn't have uploaded that either. So, we're going to start with NBA, so we can catch up here. Oh, TV, man. That's another huge reason that I haven't been uploading regular content lately, is I've been way too busy. I go to work, I come home, and I try to watch as much as the fall premiere that I have into what I am watching and what I've stopped watching already. And all that other good fun stuff. Oh, sweet, yeah, hold on, let me choose these. Let's go white today, let's do that. White versus green. Yeah, let's do that, that's cool. Alright, there we go. So I have the ability to choose jerseys now. So yeah, my week's been kind of crazy. It's been very, very odd. We'll let them do their spiel because it's very funny.
It'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks at BMO.
Cavaliers, we're on a horrible losing streak.
They're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games.
What are they talking about?
Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU early stages.
Okay.
Then going to the late, great Jack Curran in high school. Those were the ones. And honestly, there's no bigger than family. My brother Vince and my dad were the ones who really...
What about you, Shaq?
Well, you got to have great teammates. You know, I'm the first one to say, yeah, I have 4 championships, but one of my favorite teammates, Big Shot Bob, he saved me so many times. Another one of my favorite teammates, B. Shaw, he saved me. Rick Fox, he saved me. So you got to have great teammates, great organizations. You know, they allow you to focus on what you do and what you do best, as long as family and friends and all that. And Ernie, I remember when you interviewed me when I was 18 years old.
I remember that. Now, I just started at Turner, went to San Antonio, did a feature on Big Shaq.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I haven't changed at all, have I?
No, you still look beautiful.
I had more hair.
Good genes or good docs?
Nah.
He's got good doctors.
Okay. So yeah, that's one that I haven't heard before. They loop. There's probably about 30 of them, maybe. You know, I think one for every team for sure. Maybe a couple for every team. So let's go 60. 60 seems like a good number, you know, and that, you know, it's good enough. It's good enough. I they can't pack it in all the time, but eventually we're going to see some repeats of that. Oh man, TV. I just got done watching American Horror Story Hotel, and I'm confused, man. I don't get it. I don't know what this show's become. Like, Season 1, I got it. It was a story. Season 2, it was a story, but then it got weird. Season 3, it was Coven, and in my opinion, that was the best one. It was weird, but the story also made sense, and it was kind of cool. And they could have made the story better, in my opinion. But, and then Season 4, which was the Carnival, the freak show, was horrible. I hated it. It was really boring. I was like, oh, when is it gonna end? Like, and now Hotel is weird. Like, I don't get what I don't get it. You know, and I'm not good with shows that don't let me know what's going on. I like seeing where the story's gonna go, and this, it feels like they're just leaving me in the dark and throwing a bunch of either sex scenes or like weirdly tortuous scenes and I just don't get it. I don't know. I'm still going to watch it, obviously, because it's like a critically acclaimed show, and I do want to understand what they're trying to convey, but I don't know. They did a good thing by ending on Hotel California by the Eagles. They played that song, and it was amazing. And I didn't even start with a song. See, I'm not even in the zone right now, because I just got done watching that, and it weirded me out so much. I'm so confused. So confused. He's got such a weird shot, but he's probably one of the most decent free throw shooters when I'm on the court. Like, LeBron will always miss his free throw shots. Irving will always miss his free throw shots.
That let them down, or just the inability.
Don't let him... Yeah, he's like the juggernaut. Don't let him get going. If he gets going, he'll never stop.
Why they stuck with it? I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed
to
get out of it.
Good pass. Oh, see that? That should not happen. Not to LeBron James. That should not happen. There we go. He's down. He's down.
And here are the Cavaliers. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Easy shot. There it is. There it is. Give me that assist. Man, I've been watching some preseason NBA for the Jazz. They're mean this year. They've got attitude, and I like it. They're not taking no for an answer from the Lakers. Their next game's on Friday against the Suns. I'm really excited for it, to be honest. He's down, though. He's down, though. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, JaVale McGee. Oh, okay. That's 2 blocks for the Bucks, which I believe. I believe that.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Yeah, there it is. That's an easy shot for him. Easy shot for the King. I'm a starter now. Yeah, you might have noticed that. I'm a starter. What is wrong? I have back issues still. Some days my pinky isn't numb. Today my pinky is numb and I don't know what it is. Offensive 3-second violation. Jason Kidd is not happy.
Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
I also watched The Bastard Executioner. I think I talked about that in the video that I didn't end up uploading. But to me, like, between The Bastard Executioner and Hotel, ooh, that was a scary pass. Watch Bastard Executioner because there's more action. There's like fighting scenes. You get drama. You get everything. You get comedy. You get all of it. Whereas in American Horror Story, most of the episode I was confused, and I was just like, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't get what's going on. Bastard Executioner, I was confused too, but at the end of the first episode, there was an aha moment where you go, aha, that's why it's called The Bastard Executioner. So it made sense. There were some weird elements in in Bastard Executioner as well, but not nearly to the point of Hotel, American Horror Story Hotel. So if you're watching FX TV shows, go ahead and watch those. I haven't watched Fargo yet, but all of the commercials look hilarious. They've got a great cast. Nice. Look at this. We're getting points on the break here.
I mean, that was a freebie.
Ah, that's why my back's acting up. Stiff. And suddenly I can feel my pinky again. That's very strange. There's got to be a problem with my back if that's how it's happening. You guys don't remember I messed up my back in August, like on my birthday.
No good. Some solid defense.
Yeah, August, and it's been a couple months now, and it still is pretty hurt. Yeah, that didn't look like a very good shot. I was hoping he would try to get a foul. We're doing good defending them when they do those layups there. He got the rebound, which was unfortunate, but we did another good job of defending that point. There you go. Wide open. King James. Yeah, if he missed that, I was going to go nuts. See, what other TV shows did I watch? Doctor Who was amazing. Again this week. Doctor Who was awesome. I didn't get to watch Last Man on Earth or The Amazing Race, but those are 2 from Sunday that I still need to watch. I still need to watch World Series of Poker, Haven't watched that yet. I still need to watch Monday Night Raw. I watched Blind Spot earlier tonight. That was really good. Limitless from Tuesday. I'm done watching Limitless. I think it's a good show, but I'm just watching way too many shows, and if I'm cutting the fat, Limitless is the fat. It's just a situational. Every week is like a different crime, and there's really no main story with Limitless other than he's taking this pill. And, you know, the commercials made it seem cooler than the show really is, I think. I thought that he took the pill and he was permanently smart like Einstein. That would be much more interesting than a guy who it's just a drug, to me. So yeah, it just really kind of seems like a weird version of Elementary. The Sherlock Holmes CBS show. That is CBS, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm done with Limitless. I am done with... What other one did I stop watching?
The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Irving. Wide open. Bang. Take good high percentage shots. Thank you. What was the other one I stopped watching? I just didn't want to do it. Minority Report, I didn't even try. I'm trying to think of all the TV shows that are out. That wasn't my guy. We had 3 people defending him. I had to guard the 3-point shot. I'll take the easy 2. Oh, I forgot what one I just... Oh, Scream Queens. Scream Queens. I'm done with that too. Like, through 2 episodes, yeah, there were some funny parts, but I just don't care. Like, it's not funny. It's like watching the Scary Movie franchise if Scary Movie wasn't as funny. And it's like, oh, it's horrible. I think scary movies are usually good and funny. Like, the last couple of them haven't been. Like, Scary Movie 1, awesome. 2, good. 3, good. 4, 5, you know what I mean? So, that's how I feel about it. And that's how I feel, like, about Scream Queens. Oh, I shouldn't have shot that. Why did I shoot that? Man, I screwed it up. I screwed up my perfect field goal percentage. Good foul. Is that JaVale McGee? No, that's somebody else. Monroe. Greg Monroe? Greg Monroe. Nice. TV. Thursday. Oh, okay, so The Flash. I watched The Flash, too. And Edge died in the first episode. Alright, like, spoilers. Maybe you should get caught up on TV. Yeah, like, my new thing on spoilers is I don't really care about spoilers. It's, if you didn't watch it, sorry. Like, I can't put my content on hold if you didn't have time to watch it. Sorry. And, oh, we need to talk about Gotham, too. We'll talk about Gotham and my last video on this channel. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. But first, let's go back to, How in the world did he get that shot off? I forgot what show we were talking about. Was it on... Oh, The Flash. Yeah, so The Flash was really good. I like the idea that Zoom, right, can travel through time and bring people with him. Is that what they're going with? If so, that's awesome. Because then we're going to get, like, supervillains who haven't been created yet in The Flash. And that would be hilarious. That would be so hilarious and awesome. Like, Atom Smasher was amazing on The Flash. I loved it. Damn it, I was blocked out by Kevin Love. My own damn guy. That's Rudy Gay, right? Rudy Gay looks like, not Albert Einstein. What's his face? Black revolutionist. There we go, man. Look at my 3-point shot. It's crazy. When did this happen? Like, overnight. It's weird. So let's talk about Gotham. I was upset. I was upset on Gotham. And another big reason, for instance, some people, especially, for instance, Crimson Taurus, he just commented today, and he was like, well, you could have changed the title. And my thing is with that, no, I couldn't have. My whole goal with that was conveying how upset with Gotham I was. And if people are spoiled by it, I'm sorry. Not really, though, because I can't defend Gotham anymore. They've shot themselves in the foot, and I don't know why they would have done that. And that's how I feel about Gotham at the moment. So do I feel bad about spoiling it? No, because spoilers shouldn't affect you. You should still be, even with a spoiler, you should be able to watch the show and still enjoy it. Because I was spoiled on Jerome. He was trending on Twitter before I watched the episode, and I was like, why is he trending? And people said he died, and I was like, oh, damn it. So, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not too worried about spoilers anymore. I'm kind of over it. Everyone's gonna be spoiled eventually. But anyway, so on Monday I was too upset to make a gaming session like this and have it be anywhere near easy to understand. I would have been babbling on about the Joker and Gotham and all this other stuff, and I would have went nuts. So it was good that I didn't. So instead, I just conveyed how I felt while watching the episode of Gotham. And I did that by using the storyline from Sons of Anarchy. I'll just shoot it. Oh, what? He fell over. Where Tig sees his daughter being burnt alive in front of his face, and he's chained up, he can't do anything about it. That's how I felt while watching Gotham. I felt like my baby was being burned alive in a pit, and there was nothing I could do. Great assist. And that's what I felt like. I felt like, because Gotham was my show that I defended. People hated Season 1, and I was like, no, I liked Season 1. Season 1 was okay. It's just a different take. They're doing something different. But what they've done in Season 2 is different than what they were doing. They've done it, and the best way I can explain this is to compare it to Arrow Season 2. In Arrow Season 2, they start out with a bad guy, Mr. Blood or whatever. And he wears a mask, and he's creepy, and you know that he's trying to become a senator or a leader in the city. We'll pass it down. So anyway, it ends up that Mr. Blood is working for somebody else, and somebody else is the main bad guy of the season. And that's what it feels like they're doing in Gotham as well. The only difference is the bad guy in Season 2 of Arrow was Deathstroke. And the guy who was the underling to Deathstroke was Mr. Blood, a guy I've never heard of ever in my life. In a comic book, in cartoons of Batman or Arrow or anything. So that's okay. An underling can be treated like an underling in my book. But then, in Gotham, Jerome is supposedly the Joker. And they've toyed with it so much. And in Season 1, Season 2 felt like they confirmed Jerome is the Joker. That's what I felt. So I think a lot of people are pissed off because they invested so much in Jerome as being the Joker. Suddenly you kill him off for this random guy that nobody's ever heard of. Theo something. Theo Magic or whatever his name is. I don't know his name. I don't even know his name. There you go. And that's the difference, is that who is this guy compared to Jerome, who is supposedly the Joker, the best Batman villain of all time? You know what I mean? Why would you kill Joker? So the difference is Arrow Season 2 was amazing because Deathstroke made it amazing. Is Theo Magic Man on Gotham Season 2 going to be a good villain? Is he going to be even more evil than Jerome? If not, then it's not going to work where they're taking the storyline of Gotham. So I think that's where people are most upset, and they all understand it too. I think that's what they all, and by they all I mean fans who are upset like me. That's what I'm assuming is the whole upsetness going on. And I get it. I'm upset too. I was physically upset. I couldn't really operate.
And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table.
Nice.
Each and every
Well done, Mr. Iman Shumpert.
Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
The Bucks making a switch here.
Okay. So yeah, like Gotham really made me upset this week. So do I care about putting up a spoiler? No. And obviously, hell no. Like, I'll say hell no now, because that video has 1,400 views and 30 likes. So it's gotten more support in 48 hours than any of my series have ever gotten, ever. Even Monopoly. Monopoly took a long time to get up to 100,000 views. So yeah, that's been my most rising, the most viral video on my channel ever. And we'll talk about what that's gonna entail in a minute. But yeah, so do I feel guilty about putting up a spoiler on Gotham? No, absolutely not. No. You're not paying for it. Like, it's on Fox, it's free TV. You could have taped it, you could have recorded it. And the way they're taking the story, I don't feel like Gotham deserves to have a spoiler warning anymore. I feel like they've lost that privilege. Like, there's some shows I wouldn't spoil. Breaking Bad. I'll try not to spoil Breaking Bad. I'll try not to spoil Dexter. I'll try not to spoil a lot of shows, a lot of good shows, like American Horror Story Season 1 or Season 3. But the ones like Coven, or the ones like, I'm not going to make it, no. The ones that I don't have respect for, like Minority Report, if I spoiled that, would people have cared? No, because it's Minority Report. So, you know what I mean? I'm kind of done with spoilers. If I feel like a show deserves to have a spoiler warning, then I would have put a spoiler warning. Gotham lost that privilege when they killed off Jerome. I just don't understand. The first 3 episodes, I just don't get why invest this much time into a group of people and then kill them all off, except for the girl everybody hated in Season 1. It doesn't make much sense to me. But, okay, I'm done ranting about Gotham. Any other TV shows that I'm missing? Survivor I didn't get to watch yet. Arrow I didn't get to watch yet tonight. I watched American Horror Story live. And I kind of watched it again, really. I watched it once, and then I was sitting there like, okay, I kind of understand what they're doing here. So I rewatched the first part of the first episode again, and I was like, okay, that makes a little bit more sense, but why did you have to chop it up and put it into a different order? I don't know. American Horror Story is doing something weird now. Bastard Executioner, again, I only seen the pilot, the first 2 episodes, and it was amazing. The first hour and a half, an hour, 10 minutes, whatever it was, and it was amazing. Like, at first it was confusing, there was a lot of different characters, it was hard to keep up who was who, but at the end of the first episode you have an aha moment, and it was amazing. I think my favorite show in the past week, my favorite pilot, that had comedy, it had drama, I was scared, I think I teared up a little bit. Well, first of all, Dancing with Stars, like every week, something crazy happens like that, but it's not really a TV show, it's not a narrative, it's more of a documentary, and a reality show, so I don't really count those. But Dancing with the Stars with this week with Bindi Irwin and her tribute to the Crocodile Hunter was, it made me tear up, it seriously did, and I'll go into that in a second. But my favorite show was Code Black, the new doctor drama, where they only have a small room, and if it's filled to capacity and they don't have any extra doctors to help out, then it's Code Black. It was really good. It was really interesting. You learned a little bit about how an emergency room operates. It had drama, it had action, it had characters that you cared about. It was really good. So if you didn't try out Code Black, I suggest you do. It was really good. It was funny. You cared about it. I cared about it, and I did tear up at the end. The one that got me, the one that always usually gets me, the plot that always gets me, or like a sad YouTube video that always gets me, is an old couple who they cried together because they have such an amazing experience together. So I'll give you a couple instances of this happening. There was one time where a man was on his deathbed, an old man was on his deathbed, and the old lady knew he was about to die, and his only comfort was that they were, and I'm kind of getting emotional now because I remember it, but what had ended up happening was he was about to die, and so they both started singing "You Are My Sunshine," And it was weird. Like, it was so, like, oh, man, I want that moment to happen in real life at some point. And it made me think about my grandparents, stuff like that. So they had a moment like that in Code Black with an old couple, where they're like, well, we're going to give them this drug. There's, like, a 30% chance of it working. I think it was lower. It was like 20 maybe. 20% chance of it working. And the decision was, if he takes the medicine, he would either get fixed immediately, the stroke he had would clear up and he'd be okay, he'd be able to talk again, or he would start bleeding profusely inside of his body and they wouldn't know where. They'd have to find it and they'd have to fix him, and it would make the situation worse. So there's a 20% chance of fixing it, 80% chance of making it worse. So the old woman goes, no, I need to help him. I need to fix him. Give him the drug. And then they have this awesome moment where they're like, we don't know if it works, but we should see the signs immediately. And then one of the doctors goes, can you talk? Can you speak? And he just goes, I love you, to his wife, and she just breaks down. And it was such a real moment. And that really made me tear up in Code Black. So it was really good. So go watch it. It was awesome. And that's not a spoiler because that was like a 5-minute story within a multitude of stories. To me, it reminds me a lot of House. Like how much I loved House MD, I loved Code Black pilot episode. So we'll see how good it is in episode 2. Let's see, other TV shows. Let's talk about Dancing with the Stars, because, man, every week, Bindi Irwin, she just gets to me. And it's not even her. Like, this week it was horrible, because they're doing years that they remember. Their most memorable year. And Bindi Irwin, of course, was in 2006 when her father, the crocodile hunter, died. If you don't know who the crocodile hunter is, I don't know where you've been. Like, you must have been born in the year 2000 or later. But the crocodile hunter was a guy who loved animals so much that you just felt it. You see it. You see it on his face. That's a risky pass. 3-point shot. There it is. You just felt the love he had for animals, and he was just a likable guy. Like, not an angry bone in his body. His family, when his daughter, Bindi Irwin, was born, I remember her in his episodes, he would have her touch an alligator. He'd let her hold a snake. And you usually would not do that. You'd be like, oh my god, no, get that baby away from these animals. But it was weird. He raised his daughter, Bindi Irwin, the way I would like to raise sons or daughters of mine. That should be a foul, but that's okay, I made it.
8 points for him.
Loving animals and loving other human beings as if they were animals. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just nice people being nice for no reason. That's what that whole family means to me. So now she's on Dancing with the Stars. And her most memorable year was 2006 when her dad died. And she actually said, back then, I didn't really fully understand what was going on. And they showed the clip of her reading a poem or a note to her father, memorializing her father, and she was totally fine. She wasn't crying at all. It seemed like she understood, and she was like, yeah, he died, and I know that. But she broke down in the interview in Dancing with the Stars, and she just goes, now I understand that I'm never going to see him again. And it was so real. Like, if you guys don't watch Dancing with the Stars, every once in a while, there's a really, really good part in Dancing with the Stars where you get to understand these human stories. So sometimes I really do like reality TV shows because, yes, for the most part, they're, ridiculous. They're competitions. I don't really care. But sometimes they do tug at your heartstrings. And it makes me feel happy that I'm watching something like that. Rather than like American Horror Story Hotel, where they're having an orgy and then they cut their throats open and then they just drink all their blood. Like, to me, it's like, okay, that's weird. Like, I would rather be watching Dancing with the Stars, I think. So, we'll see. I mean, on all these TV shows, we'll see so far. Yikes, that's my guy. Any TV shows that you guys watch, if you want to talk about them, please do so. With the success of that Gotham video that I made, I've been ranting now for a half hour. With the success that Gotham video that I made with with Tig from Sons of Anarchy, with that type of success, I feel like that's my niche. I feel like that's where I need to focus, is TV-related stuff. So, like wrestling and stuff like that, that's what I want to do. I want to start doing that. I'm going to buy a webcam, and some of my videos I'm going to do like companion-type, TV companion-type videos, where I just put the TV on, like Hulu or something, and I just watch it. Of course, I can't have it on screen because that's copyright, but I can have you listen to the audio. I think that that's totally okay. Skip the commercials and stuff like that, and I just watch it. And here's the reason why I'm thinking this, because I have always felt like I wanted to watch TV with a friend and talk about a TV show. My friends don't watch TV. I don't get to talk to anybody about TV except to myself, and that's in YouTube. It's really YouTube. That's kind of what it is for me. It's like a psychiatrist. I get to convey all my feelings out to you guys because I know that I get to talk to you. I feel better, and then sometimes some of you will watch the TV shows I watch, and then you respond. That's what I love. So I kind of want to separate my gaming from my TV watching. I want to do TV companion stuff where I watch the whole episode and you guys can watch along with me. You'll be able to hear my audio. I've seen people on YouTube do this, so I know that it's doable. And I want to start to do that. I want to dabble in it. And every week, like once a week, we'll start slow. Start slow with once a week, because there's a lot of video games coming out. Start slow with once a week type stuff. Get past him. Get past him, LeBron. There you go. That's his shot. Start slow with like once a week we'll do one episode, one random episode. Like we'll do Doctor Who, or we'll do Code Black or something like that. And I'll just watch it and we'll see if it can, if it's a good model, if it can be a successful model. If so, I want to keep that concrete, and then I also want to do my gaming stuff. Of course, WWE is going to be coming out soon, and I want to dabble in that. Star Wars Battlefront is a game I want. NBA is already out. What other games? We've got Halo. Halo in like 17 days or something. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Halo. So I'm really going to try to change my channel up a bit here. And whenever I do gaming videos, there's going to be a webcam here pretty soon. I might buy it today and have it here. Because these gaming videos, I feel like it's important, if we're doing a gaming session where I'm not really talking about the game, that you see me, that you connect with me, and that I can see you, and you're connecting with me, because that's what I want. And I want to start doing my channel a little bit like that. So that's my idea of where I'm trying to take this channel. So I hope you guys like it, you know what I mean? And I think it could get, I could be more successful doing that. And it wouldn't take very much editing. It wouldn't take a lot of time out, so it's perfect. It's a perfect thing. I watch TV all the time, so just watch it with you guys, and there you go. You have my thoughts on that TV show. So that's my idea for it. So we'll see how it works out. Now that I'm done ranting about TV, I'm done ranting about life, I'm done ranting about all this other stuff. I didn't really have a lot of time to play poker or anything. Oh, man. But, we could just talk about the gameplay now. There was no way I was stopping that, man. The Greek Freak Atentacumpo. Memorized that guy's name last season, because he's just so good. There's no way I was going to block him. We can talk about the gameplay now. So, apologies if you have been waiting for me to shut the hell up about TV. But I love TV. I'm backpedaling. I knew that was going in. See what happens? They take me out of the game, we start losing. To be honest, I haven't even focused on the score, but I've got 8 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and I've been playing like blind almost. Yeah, that didn't look like a good shot. Go, go, go. King James. King of all transition. Except he passes to Aldrich. Why?
Again, Love missing. Bucks leading by 8.
That time I was nervous. I wasn't as confident.
Tacumbo pitched to
There you go.
LeBron.
Oh, get out of my way, Aldridge. You're slow. There it is.
Two-handed slam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the
65-71. We are down. Oh, they're going to replay it.
Power in bunches on that two-hand.
Ah, they missed the whole replay. Because the replay kicked in late. Did you guys notice that?
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third.
8 points. Yeah, we have an A right now. This is awesome. I guess we're switching people. I'm on a Tentacumpo now. I don't want him to get the ball.
The screen.
Because that's a huge mismatch.
Monroe's got 18.
25 of 51. 31 of 53. Ooh.
Of fighting over.
We need to be better defensively.
When the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now.
I think we need to slow this game down a bit and catch up. We need to drive. We need to get more fouls. How many free throws have we been doing here? I haven't attempted any. Free throws. Let's just go to team comparison. Where are the free throws? 9 of 10, 10 of 13. Okay, so we've been getting to the line. Okay. I guess I've been mistaken. We've gotten to the line adequately enough. I think you should have about 25 free throws per game. That sounds about right.
That's pretty good company. It points out the fact that they do prioritize the defensive end.
So we've been doing that okay. I guess I just haven't really noticed.
Very productive in that regard. I love to watch them work. They have that.
I didn't want to get a foul there.
Sneaking inside and anticipating the path.
Thank you. There's an assist. Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing. Stupid dance move that Spike Lee forces my guy to do every goddamn game. Seriously, like sports people that I hate, right? Number 1, Peyton Manning. He's just like the anti-Oakland Raider. He's screwed everything up for the Raiders, right? Number 2, Spike Lee for making me do all this stuff in my character in my career that I didn't want to do. It felt forced and it made me angry. And then in sports, there's a third, but I can't think of it right now, so I'm just gonna say Peyton Manning again. Oh, freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing. Your name's Freak. Why?
Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lock at 6. To the inside.
Yeah, that whole storyline with Freak didn't make sense for me because even if I was like adopted, I wouldn't have the nickname Freak. His whole nickname came because whenever they would play like jazz music, Freak would dance or something, move around inside the stomach of his mother. So I wasn't adopted, so my story doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that.
I'm just a freak, I guess. Like, freak would make more sense because I'm white, but I should be black. Like, the pedigree of my parents was messed up somewhere. And my sister's my twin, but we don't even look alike. Like, it's all very strange. But I get it. I totally understand. Like, I'm okay with it. I was talking to this about with a friend, where I feel how a girl feels. If you're a girl and you play video games, I get you. I get it. Because the only character you really have is Samus. Right? Is that her name?
Good on the second free throw.
Metroid, Samus, and Tomb Raider. You know what I mean? Those are the only 2 games where you get to play as a girl, and you don't get to edit them, you don't get to customize them. If you play sport games, you have to be a boy. It's like, that sucks, man. Can you imagine being a girl, but also being a gamer? Ugh. That would be horrible. And then, like, all the hate you get from other boys. Yeah, that would be tough. So I get it, because that's how I feel. But I totally understand. I get it. It's like, okay, Spike Lee wanted to do an individual from New York, from a family that was black. And I was like, okay, that's fine. If I'm a white guy, I'm misrepresented, and that's okay, because there's a load of people who are misrepresented in games everywhere. So I was okay with it. To me, I found it funny. And, like, for instance, you watch Chris Smooth's playthrough, and it made more sense. For me, it didn't make sense at all. I look like a rooster, as Crimson Taurus has said in the comments before. You know, I tried to cover it up. Like last year, when the game face screwed up and made me look like a monster, I did a monster playthrough. I just was a center, and it worked. Every year I seem to make it work somehow. Good pass. Good pass.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first.
There's not much to talk about in the NBA right now. If you were watching some preseason games, Trevor Booker on the Jazz took a swing at Roy Hibbert, who apparently people think isn't a fighter. They think he's soft. So that's pretty funny. The Jazz are mean this year. In both preseason games, they've had like instances where they're a little upset. We're down by 10. I don't like that.
Here's money. Back to James.
There you go. There you go, James. Move around. Move around on him.
Shot clock at 6.
Ah! I even blocked him out,
Smith.
and I still didn't have my teammate get that rebound.
Here's McGee.
No way. I never get those fouls.
Shot.
That's okay, though. I don't think JaVale McGee has a very good free throw rating.
He's got 12 rebounds and 3 blocks. Excellent defensive presence on the glass.
I think he's one of those that has issues at the free throw line.
He has really just owned the paint. Well-rounded performance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks.
Cut a 2-point
Josh Smith.
play down to a 1-point play. That's good. Now let's actually score here.
James is screening.
There you go. Give it to James. Give it to James. Come on, make your shots. You're wide open.
Their game plan needs
How did that work? How did that not work?
because he is just not there offensively.
They just showed his stats and I totally missed it. Awesome. Oh, I need someone to cut. Thank you, Kevin Love. Thank you, Kevin Love, for continuing to run. I needed someone to cut closer to me, otherwise it would have been a turnover.
And they just keep finding the open man.
He's gonna spin.
9 feet out.
No way.
It's good.
Off the dribble,
22 points.
fading.
A little over 2.
No way did he make that shot just now. Hall of Fame difficulty, right? Oh, how in the world did he steal that? Shoot. Yeah, stop him from driving. Yeah, we'll switch. That's fine.
Mayo against Irving. Mayo, the pass to Carter Williams.
Yeah, don't switch, Irving. There you go. Good defense.
By James.
No! Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Give me the ball. You idiot. Give it. Give it.
Money passes to James.
James trying to work in. He's trying to move Rudy Gay. He got him.
17-foot shot on the way.
Yeah, you get that. There you go. Good foul. Good foul. I was about to go nuts. He had him blocked out, and then he let him get around him.
And the foul call.
Luckily, he did get the rebound.
And a moment to look at the score.
10 points, 8 assists. Nice.
Coming from for Milwaukee.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime.
All right, here we go.
Continue.
Let's get some defense on these guys.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PI.
We're only down by 9. We could catch up from this, as long as they don't take me out of the game.
He kicks it to Monroe.
Try to poke that ball out. Again, no way he makes that shot.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving with the ball.
Okay, so we have a mismatch here.
Defending.
There it is. That should be in. That, yeah, no question. 100%.
LeBron's got
100%.
second half.
10 times 10. 100.
From his teammate after that one.
I actually had a friend at work who said that she doesn't say 100. She says 100. 100. That's 100. 100. You know what I mean?
How they've gotten the lead.
That's awesome. Like,
Their most consistent performance.
As simple as
I was like, wow, that's like in the video game. 10 times 10. 100. I wouldn't be able to say that. I'd have to say 100.
On the wing, James. Covered by Parker.
No foul.
Connect from short range.
Well, not really.
Let's get on defense. Rudy Gay.
Scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Poke it. Poke it.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's
Foul. Ah. Oh, my goodness.
Now defended.
No, you idiots. They suck, man. How in the world is Kyrie Irving and LeBron James sucking it up and screwing this up for me?
dominated the glass.
Go. Pass the ball.
In transition
Pass it.
from the Cavaliers.
Pass it. Okay, good foul. At least you got the foul. I wouldn't have got a foul. They would have blocked my ass.
Great game for Irving tonight.
All right, Irving, let's come on. There we go. Make one.
Tremendous.
His court vision is on.
Make two. This Milwaukee Bucks crowd is quiet as hell for them in the lead against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Why are they so quiet?
Williams kicks to Monroe. Mayo the pass to Monroe.
Oh, he got it. Oh, he didn't shoot it.
Here's Carter Williams.
My mistake. That was a defensive breakdown. Yeah, that was my bad.
22.
I didn't cover my guy, so
That on a silver plate.
Kyrie Irving switched.
LeBron
Let's do this.
back to LeBron.
Can you get past him on your own? I could set a screen for you.
Down low. Here's money.
Damn it.
One off the back iron.
Yeah, I'm not good on that shot. Come on, LeBron. I was going to set a screen or get the rebound.
Mayo dishing to Carter Williams.
He didn't want to shoot the ball. He was scared that he was not going to make it.
And finds him.
Hook shot doesn't happen.
Good D by Thompson.
All right, I'm going way over here.
On that one, but himself. You get looks like
There it is. King of transition
From LeBron.
does it again. We're down by 7.
his style right there.
Let's go. 6 minutes.
As well as anyone.
6 minutes left here.
Crunch
I'm glad that I got this episode out. Now I need to wire my computer to the internet. Because my computer isn't connecting to Wi-Fi anymore, and I don't know why.
Off the pitch.
Jesus.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
So I need to wire it and upload this video. Now that I'm not babysitting my niece tomorrow.
Irving passes to
Ooh.
LeBron. Here's money.
No! Oh, I got it. Thank God. I was so mad that I was going to miss that shot. I thought I was going in for a layup, but he pulled up for a shot.
size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Poke it. Ah!
No one near Mayo.
Oh, it's OJ Mayo, not Rudy Gay. That's right. My bad. I was thinking Memphis Grizzlies, though, right? I was on the same they were on the same team. It is OJ Mayo.
If they continue to
I'm sorry, Rudy Gay. I apologize for making you look like a lunatic for the first 47 minutes of this video. It was OJ Mayo. That's right.
board and the backboard thus far.
As if the words like OJ Mayo weren't ridiculous enough, you're gonna go have to get a haircut like that.
It's good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really
Damn it. Now we're down by 11.
Inside. The screen from Thompson.
Is no one gonna help me? I feel like I want a screen.
It's a pick by Love.
Love.
It's on the shot clock.
There it is.
An easy layup after coming up.
Do I have a...
9 points here in the second half.
Now we're down by 10. Okay, do I have a... No, I don't have a double-double yet.
shooting the basketball.
10 assists would be something. That would be pretty cool.
Fires from the line.
Oh, there's a rebound. Nice.
Go. The Cavaliers trail by 10.
There you go, Kevin Love.
Passes to Love.
Ooh. Why? What? Why?
Here misses for the 5th time.
With that animation, I thought it was going to go in, but then why the hell would he take that shot if it wasn't going to go in? Oh my god, what a mistake.
And stolen by LeBron.
For three! For three! Please! Please!
Passes it to Money. Fires from deep.
Ugh! Oh my god, I had it.
But still,
I had it.
I feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
No, I had it.
Feeds it to Monroe.
Oh my god.
By Carter Williams.
I had that three-point shot, man. How in the world did I miss it? We're just not meant to win this game? Is that what's going on here? Wide open forever.
Stolen by Carter Williams.
Oh my god, now a turnover. Easy 2 points.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Come on now. We're down by 14 now. I'm done. I quit. I tapped the f*** out of this game.
You know, he loves the chance to get out and run. And
We're just not meant to win this game, I guess. Because look at this. He can't even get past his guy. He had to pass it to me.
The baby hook.
See, I don't get calls.
Hacked inside.
I get blocked. That's why I don't drive.
That's an important,
I shoot threes.
especially
Why did I screw that? I'm more mad at myself that I missed that three-point play.
but they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Yeah, stop him, stop him, stop him.
For Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for O.J. Mayo. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Poke that ball.
Carter Williams against Irving. 6 to shoot.
Cut off the drive.
In the corner.
Three's not going to do it, especially who the hell is Middleton? Who in the blue hell is Middleton?
Thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though.
Look at that. I never get the call. It's Michael Carter Williams, for God's sakes.
Possession.
How in the world do I not have... What, do I need ball handling to stop that?
So
Oh my god. 17 seconds and he decides to shoot right as he gets the ball.
Shots like that.
Yeah, come on now.
For fuck's sake. I'm done. You idiots. You're all idiots. That... I feel like being the Joker right now. What happened? Your balls drop off? Like, come on, Cleveland.
14.
What the fuck? It's okay, we're in the East. Even if we lose and we suck, we're still going to have a good record.
Thompson.
I don't know why you're camping the three-point line if you can't shoot three-point shots.
Left side Irving.
Bad shot. Not going to go. Of course not.
By the Bucks. Monroe's got
You know you can dribble, Mr. Irving. You can dribble. Dribbling is something that you can do in the NBA.
Williams. To the paint. Here's McGee. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike.
Oh my god, just end this end the game. End the game. Coach, take me out. No, never mind. I want the double-double. I want the double-double. I'll set my own play up if your plays suck that bad. Blat, you stupid. It's not his fault.
Free throws. Good.
It's not his fault. We've just not been hitting our shots. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Thanks, stupid idiot. Alright, Aldridge, you got this. Ah, wrong button. That was my assist. That was mine.
Love the communication.
That was mine. Oh well.
Those teammates.
Maybe I can get a steal here.
Milwaukee leading by 14.
No, I screwed up. Pressed LT too early.
To Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Carter Williams.
Yeah, he's just gonna do some moves here. Do I trust Kyrie Irving? No, I don't. He's gonna give him 2 free throws. Oh my god.
Because you want the ref
Ah.
in that situation.
No, I want my assist.
They're on the side of
Oh my god, 124
And
points.
so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total.
Oh my god.
And Clark the other just searching for answers.
108, 124. Final stat line, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 of 13 shooting. There were 2 3-point shots I should have made. It should be 7 of 13, which would have been a good field goal percentage. And I should have had 18 points. I feel like I played a good game.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
2 3-point shots should have gone in.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our...
I don't want to hear about the Jordan player of the game.
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see
Who was it?
performance coming from him tonight.
Okay, no, I don't want to. He looks like a leprechaun. He looks like an Irish black guy.
You enjoyed the game.
And that sounds weird, but it doesn't. Like, you know how Irish people usually have, like, curly hair? Like, they'll have that curly goatee.
Have a
He's pretty light-skinned. He looks like an Irish guy. If I was in Ireland and there was a black family, I would assume that that's what they would look like. He looked like a mix between an Irish person and a black person, so he probably is. I don't know about Michael Carter Williams, but okay, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal. Okay, 5 of 13, 2 of 5. Yeah, 2 of those I should have made. I should have been 80% from the 3-point line. My bad. There was 1 bad 3-point shot that I took. Yeah. Okay, I'm advancing. Let's see what happens. Let's see, is there an off day that we can do here? I'm done for the day. I was going to do NFL, but I didn't want... I wanted to test the waters with the internet connection. I didn't want to play halfway through it, rant about Gotham for a second time, and then have it not be usable footage. So... Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And in NFL, I've cut out all the music because whenever I make an NFL gaming session, it gets, for some weird reason, it gets, like, flagged for copyright. Even if I'm talking. Alright, let's see. Do we have an off day? No, it was a doubleheader. Chicago. Okay, I'm going to play this game offline. I'm going to watch something else while I do it. And then the off day for December 30th, I need to do Foot Locker for sure. Okay, so I'll do that now. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for being a part of this gaming session. For the first half hour, I ranted about TV. For the last half hour, I ranted about how god-awful my teammates are. Pretty average day here for the Ginger Kings channel. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to keep it nice and short, less than an hour tonight. Derek D. Ginger King, checking out.